showdown hits a different chord each year when it comes around. Filled with tradition and pageantry, it's a game unlike any other, and one in which the nation's finest will battle and fight for the honor and privilege to sing second. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium, home of the Ravens in Baltimore, Maryland. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Black Knights will put total leather to crank us up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Got room at the 35. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
That's an awesome-looking carry. And you know when you're playing Navy, you better get ready to try to stop the run. Whether it's option, whether it's conventional, you better practice being in your gap, everybody being sound, and getting your eyes on the football. There are three certainties in life, guys. You're going to die, you're going to pay your taxes, and Navy is going to tote the rock.
Lost a throw on first down. Working that left side now. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a cannon.
The give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Midshipmen could get really aggressive here on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
It'll be a draw. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. Was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
The play fake on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Under fire. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And it's hard to imagine starting a game any better than this defense has. 2 sacks on the opening drive of the game. Something that they pride themselves on. If they get you in these types of situations, they can pin their ears back and get after you. They've got multiple guys that can be a factor when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You're seeing that very early here in this game.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
Between the uprights, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Guys, they call this America's game because no matter who you root for, you're captivated by this.
Well, and this is just one of those games I think always just stands out just because of the way it looks, right? It's all the uniforms in the stands. It's the pageantry. It's the history of this game. It's the style of football these two teams play as well. It just means so much to these players.
It's so cool, and it's saved for after the Heisman Trophy, after the championship games, when they get the spotlight on them, a well-deserved spotlight for
going to the left. I'm getting pulled right.
This country.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that.
Left.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
That's what's crazy, though. I had to. They ain't go left, bro. I get walked into a tackle. Like I had Nate blocked up right there, his user. What I'm trying to do is get his user locked up.
The give on the option. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's McMillan. Here's the pressure.
Oh, bro, come on, man. Can y'all hold your horse? I got the read over the top. And y'all, you get beat immediately. My God, you get beat immediately, bro. You get beat immediately. Like, you don't get the chance to make the damn dig route, bro.
Incompletion and now forcing the 4th down.
Not able to pop the
like, yo, let me get the read off, but nah, bro. Y'all can't hold y'all blocks. Y'all be killing me, bro. O-line, bro. Interior, bro. He got pressure from the interior. I had him on. I had to dig over the top, bro. Middle of the field, open. Can't get there because my damn O-line don't want to hold their water.
So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the first down and wants more. What a run to get them into enemy territory, and he's out of bounds at the 40.
Stretch. Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks. They run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you can tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
The midshipmen got the explosive play on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. Right back to the well. This rivalry started in 1890 when Dennis Mikey, for whom the stadium at West Point is named, talked Navy into playing a game and the Mids blew them out.
And since that first blowout, obviously this has been an unbelievable rivalry. So many things about it, honoring the fallen, the march on, the battle of the bands. So many of these things have gone back and forth. But Jesse, the football is phenomenal. Old school offenses that will hit you right in the mouth.
It's pretty cool, too, when you think about the history of this rivalry, because back in the day, these were two of the best programs in college football. There have been national championships. There have been Heisman trophies. Not necessarily the same thing today, but when you think of
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
That's crazy.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for his defense.
I thought I got lost there.
Calling his name over and over again.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Looking to throw, it's McMillan. Quickly complete. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
We still put it.
And the Black Knights with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Using his legs, it's West. At the 40, there he goes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Black Knights can do it on the ground with a Mr. Inside or Mr. Outside. They just love to run it.
They'll do it however way you want it. Whether it's inside and they're going to give the first one or they're going to run the option off it, you're going to get a steady dose of running the football. They will check to see how physical you want to be in a football game.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback keeper. Finds a little space. Quarterback gets
Bro, you got 93 speed. Get out the gate, dog.
Get it to the 32.
Come on, bro. You let him track you down, bro.
It's rare to have this kind of speed at the quarterback position. And the tough thing for a defense is even if you're right, he can make you wrong.
Same thing for an offensive coordinator, just the opposite. You might dial up the wrong play, but because of his speed, natural athletic ability, he can bail you out and go find positive yards.
You got poo in your pants, man. Get up the field, bro. And you go make a
Black Knights,
block,
after
bro.
ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Trust me.
They've got a first down here to open the period. He leaves it with the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Back to pass, it's McMillan. Trying to barrel it.
Yeah, I figured Nate was just out of the slot. Everybody was putting in the slot now.
For that trip to the end zone.
They can only back in the field. Everybody playing in the slot
by
now.
tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right?
Well,
you
you're not
see
it.
him move all over the field. It's kind of like where is
Well, you're not.
Waldo? You got to
Can't be
find this
everywhere.
big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play.
They playing the slot though. Characteristic. Using no linebacker.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
You know, a lot of people playing me in the slot now, man. All right. Got something for that, man. No.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead, down 7-3. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Vick. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
I played outside.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
In the middle. That was very smart to not meet me in the middle there.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Vick.
Like, why are you so far down, bro? What are you doing, dog? You way back there playing.
The defense needs to have a
free
plan
extra on
for this
taking
guy.
the break.
They
Get in
weren't
the
ready
box,
for that
man.
one.
What you
Drag
yeah.
route running all the way
Just let me
across the
open.
field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. It is a great equalizer, a way for the midshipmen to be competitive. Nobody did it better on the ground than Keenan Reynolds.
And we're going to talk about it a lot throughout the ball game because Navy obviously runs the football first, second, third, then their fourth option might be to pass the football.
To the ground, he's got it again. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
To the air on first down.
Bro, I'm there for the pick
His
six.
second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
Oh,
Just wonder if the
I had a
quarterback's trying to
pick
get it all
six
back.
and he
He threw
just
the pick the last time out. This time, it was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop,
I
the
don't know
offense
what
stays on the
they have
field.
me doing
this
here, man.
quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Damn. Torn tackle, huh? Good tackle, huh?
Navy now facing third and short. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback.
Oh,
and this
everybody
offense.
running at angle, huh?
They're going to pass on the field goal. They're still looking for 6 in this situation. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Still looking on the move. This time it's that'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot field goal of where they were on that fourth down. They decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line.
You get
They'll
ran
mark it
field,
at the
bro.
6.
Good job.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. They're setting up the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
What type of
On
screen
those
was that,
screen
bro?
passes, I want those defensive
These
linemen
niggas
to
block-
run
they were
right up the
blocking
field,
regular,
and I
bro.
want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my
What type
running
of
back
screen
going.
was that? They were blocking
is the
regular out there.
opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Just keeps slinging it. Snags it. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up
Like,
the first
wow,
down.
the ball, both of y'all that far in the
carrier
end zone,
front of
bro.
us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
They're in makeable field goal range, but on fourth down with this deficit, they'll leave the offense on the field. On fourth down, going to the air. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver. Or maybe making it where it's more of a
He opened that play
make a
twice.
play. Defense gets the big
He's
stop.
throwing now. He's throwing.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They go to the ground. Runs for the tackle. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
Throws right there, man.
Offense gets set for second down. To the air, it's Baker. Pulls it in, it's Simon.
Whoa, 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 get up, get up,
They
get up,
bring
get
him
up.
down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Almost doing something.
They're backed up just a little. First and 10 from their own 19. Looking for room, it's Simon. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments.
Lineman, linebacker, man. Somebody.
And the Black Knights have it with a first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Dropping back, it's McMillan. Rifles it down the middle. Makes a grab on the shot. Hits the crease. Touchdown, Army! Once he got a step, it was all over. Right to the house.
Without hitting that red.
There's so many coaches out there in
didn't
two-minute
red line
situations at the end of the half.
He didn't red line.
Just be
Let's go.
happy taking the
No
lead
red
into
meter on that
halftime.
throw.
This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David.
Put some touch on it with some zip.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now.
The guy can't get the magical red line undercut kick.
Defense has to go back out there.
Going the other way.
A little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
And the extra point makes it 14-3.
Y'all want to block now, huh? Now y'all want to start blocking. And a first down on the first drive might be 21-3 right now. If y'all get a block for me the first drive, man, we'll never get to know that because y'all can't block.
To the 25-yard line.
That's my right guard, too. The guy was 74 strength, but he got like 99 blocking. Crazy.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Complete to the left. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
I
didn't think he would actually go all vertical.
Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try.
I figured my guy would do a better job carrying just a smidge longer. He just went vertical. He went pure vertical there.
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Turns it loose. And this will be it.
Around like that, Nate. That's how mistakes happen like that, man.
Dominating receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
We're going box here.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking downfield very late in the half.
Oh, no!
Nowhere close on that one. He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again, this time a 47-yard try. He He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Oh,
There's
now the
so many
kick
more
there.
times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Let that go. Nothing by there.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? On the run, it's Simon.
Oh!
They'll use
Just
a timeout
get out
right
my
before
way,
halftime. Maybe
dog.
time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Just get out my way, man. Get out my way there, bro.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Tosses it back. It's picked off. That's number 10. He'll try to take it back. And he's dragged down after the interception.
Bro, like you ran a double move so ugly.
First half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
We'd at least try that, man. That was worth the try.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
It was worth a try.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tootin.
Oh, I thought I got
The
busy.
18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
I thought I got busy though. Man. I ain't gonna sit there and lie to you. I thought we had something, man. A little cutback right here. Little foot in the ground. I thought we had something going there.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us.
Turning it on! He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The 9-4 messing with me, bro. I don't know if that's a lineman or a linebacker, man. That number's atrocious on his
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Motion from the wideout. They'll give it to the back.
Oh,
They pick up half of it. It'll be
get
second
busy
and
on the
5.
block, bro.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Y'all would just get busy on the block, bro. Get out there, bro.
Halfway there on
Catch
first
your
down.
body,
It's second
man.
and 5. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
The Black Knights with the 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. He leaves it with his back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And the Black Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Snap it to the back. Plows through the defense. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Not the exact look I wanted there, brother.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Black Knights back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Back to throw. It's McMillan. Pressure coming.
Oh, now you can fly. You can't fly to the computer, though. It needs a dive.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on first down. Safe completion on the screen. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Run through him, man. Finish your run off, man. Run through him, bro. Run through.
And the Black Knights in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He might want another play. Give to the running back. Crosses the tackle.
My guy's routinely get out my way, bro.
And it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Here, bro.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Good. I'm going to recover getting your way.
The Black Knights have it with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's McMillan. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Black Knights! And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And here comes the Navy offense. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
The QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism,
I thought he was going to try to dip and take that outside. Yeah, he may have gotten outside there.
He's just going to have to do
what are you doing? Go sit down, bro.
What's that for TV? To pitch it and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Last run didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Sets up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Navy needs to come up with a big play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He
Good
just
route,
missed
bad
the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Good route,
This is
bad
a top 25
throw.
defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country.
Great
They're
heat.
so good
Great
situationally.
route.
They understand
Bad
the importance
QB
of getting
throw
leads
there.
early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of
QB is
situations
selling, man.
so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the
QB.
scoreboard. They're going to make it
His
really,
QB
really hard
is
on this
big
quarterback here in the
selling,
second half
boy.
to throw any conclusion.
Oh, he big selling right now. His QB is big time selling. That's all I have to say. He's missed a touchdown throw. He had another play that was open, missed him.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. They go to the draw.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And the Black Knights have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll keep it on the ground. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
This defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect him and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz. They're not even giving him an opportunity to sit back there and peruse the field. They flush him out. They're able to rally to him, get him down to the ground. I like the aggressive nature of the defense here.
Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
I had the first.
The Black Knights line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. A run for the quarterback. Breaks into the open. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Great job by the running back there with the vision and patience. He sees the hole, puts his foot in the ground. He's able to get north up the field with a great burst and get the first down.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Wants to throw. It's Baker. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down, he'll throw it. most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. It's complete to the left. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We've reached the break, and Army has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One final period to play, and we'll see who can grab that W as we start the fourth. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Wants to go up top. He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25.
Why are you getting
Ripping
ran?
off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going to sling it on second down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense,
Safety's
guys.
breaking,
They have
though.
never
He's
been
not
able to get
where he
into a
needs to
rhythm
be at.
throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
The midshipmen looking for a chunk play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
You should have been there. You just standing still, covering like, bro. Get to that side. You just, oh my God, dog. You niggas, bro. You niggas.
It would take a miracle to get back in this game, but any miracle will have to start with this 4th down conversion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Navy!
Played the
That's
sticks,
the way you finish
no
a
matches,
drive.
regular zone, and you still let a
They
damn
score for the big
whip
fella
route
here.
get
Why are
busy,
Titans so
bro.
effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip into the secondary, make that big play.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Snap in the shotgun. The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point attempt is denied, and the lead stays right where it is. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're
Get down, man. Get down. Get down, bro. Like, bro, nah, we gonna let you run for a little bit. Get me down, brother. Playing games, man. You're trying to get me killed out here, man. I'm trying to escape with my damn life, man.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And the Black Knights have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches.
Who got this? His hat's over here. His hat's.
Here's the handoff. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Stay up, Nate. 22.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10.
That's a mistake.
They're going to ride this running back. Not a lot going on there. Picked up the cover.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He hurt, buddy. Get him out the game. We don't want to take no risks with injuries. Stay into the playoffs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Nah, get out the game, dog. Take it back up, bro. In fact, we're going to run away from it, dog.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air, it's Baker. Fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Man, wow, what a catch by the big fella. And when he's not open, he's open. So nice to have a big target that can make those type of catches. I imagine he'll keep throwing him the football.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game lead.
Oh, I missed it. I missed it.
What a disappointment. No good. And despite this field goal, guys, is the right side, they're still up by 16.
Oh, I missed it.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And Navy will go back on the attack. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Fires to the tight end. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He lobs one high down the left side.
You've been trying him all game, bro. You've been trying DJ Pickett all game, Nate. I baited you on that one, buddy. We baited you on that one, Nate. You've been trying DJ Pickett all game, bro.
You know exactly the situation.
Yeah, you've been trying him all game.
In your favor. Don't let him make big plays.
You gave him the bait that time. You tried him.
Nice job getting the interception.
We got him.
It's not icing on the cake yet.
We got him.
It's getting pretty close.
Yeah, man. You've been trying DJ all game.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
Got him.
And I like the first thought
bet
process
on that,
right
that,
here.
that bait.
We want to run that clock with the lead.
Press.
Thank you to the
Yeah,
defense
man.
for forcing that
You
turnover.
got him to bite on that
now,
one.
if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical
Straight
and
line
get
bomb,
this big
6'4" with
stop.
97 speed, bro.
Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. It's a draw. He never had a chance on the draw tackle almost as soon as he got the ball.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about solve this game away. Back to throw, it's Baker. And
Bro, I threw the curl route, bro. What?
They need that right now.
I threw the curl route, bro. We know you playing.
The interception. Touchdown, Midshipmen.
I hit the curl, bro. They threw the wrong button, bro. I had 2 curl routes wide open. I'm throwing to the outside curl, bro, and he lobs that up. That's crazy. He lobs that up. You can't make that up, bro. Yeah, you can't make that up right there.
So, guys, that touchdown was huge, but they have to get the 2 here to make it a 1-possession game.
You can't lob that up.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
You can't lob that up there, bro. I'm literally throwing the curl route.
So as big as that touchdown was, equally as big, converting this 2-point attempt and making it a 1-score game. From the gun, looking for a man. They're working that left side. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Get the foot. This nigga throws a fucking pick 6. 3rd and 8. Had what I needed, and he. Oh my God.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
This nigga throws a pick 3rd and 8. had the first down and just milked it.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
Just take my 3 here, man. Take my 3. Call it all right, man.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. The give to the back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Black Knights come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll run the toss. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
And the Black Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. This quarterback part of their running game. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. This time of year, when you're the higher-ranked team, you're getting everybody's best shot, and guys, they answer the bell.
There are head coaches in this sport that say
hike the ball,
faceless opponents. You got to be able to show up. You got to be able to bring your best game to the park, regardless of who you're playing. A lot of eyes on this one, David, because of the rankings, but man, they were easily the better team.